So the focus today is mostly just practice. You know, just want to continuously get better over time. Not a bad goal at all. Also, I really enjoy doing 80% plus Tokyo, but I don't enjoy the emulator not showing itself. Give me 1 second. There we go. Alright. So we gotta do our settings as usual. Hope everyone had a good weekend, by the way. I know today's Tuesday, but I took Sunday and Monday off. And I hope people had a good Sunday and Monday, you know. Sunday was Easter, Monday was the day after. One of these days, you know, I think I might do a certain challenge run. I think I've done it once before. I might do a challenge run later this week. But since it's been a little while since I played this game, I'm gonna go ahead and warm up before we start. Now, part of me was tempted to warm up in the rain, but nah. Don't need to warm up in the rain. Once I'm warmed up, period, I don't need to warm up for rain. Unless I'm doing, like, muscle cars. Or choppers. Which I will be using. But the amount of races that I'll have to do in the rain at chopper is probably going to be no more than 2. If I get more than 2 races in the rain with the Q-Vito in this run, that'll be extremely unlucky.
7 months in Doc Club.
Yo, Sammy! Thanks for the resub. Much appreciated. How you doing, Sammy? Catching me just as I'm warming up. Okay, I'm getting used to the slight delay in the shift boosting sounds, because there's no delay in Midnight Club 2. Oh, you're watching my MC2 randomizer VOD? Nice. Now it's time for you to watch. No, that. So you chose to be the antagonist today. All right. Challenge accepted. I'm going to do as little struggling as possible. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. Perfect. You can be both antagonist and provide support. You can. How's it going, Hyde? There we go. There we go. So on my schedule, that I'm gonna try to randomize her on new challenge. You're gonna test it out and make sure it's okay? Sounds good. Sounds very good to me. Vanessa! Let's race. Kill the soccer mom real quick. And now we can be fast. We had to make sure we hit that soccer mom before we could go fast. Otherwise, the run would die very shortly after. And no cops. Thank fuck for that. Sub 103? Ooh, just barely sub 103. I'll take it. When I do 100% run on MC3, do I collect the Rockstar logos? No. If I do that, it's after the run's over. I don't remember if I did it the last time I did 100%. But if I do 100% career, I may as well just finish up with collectibles, right? I mean, that's just an extra, what, 10, 15 minutes of just playing the game? And that's assuming I remember where all the collectibles are. I usually remember most of them. Usually it's like one or two Rockstar collectibles I might forget about. Sub 33, also good. Okay, so far this run is going very nicely as long as we don't get... Fuck you, game. Alright, well this is still not worst case Vanessa, so still not too bad. That was actually a really difficult gap to find. No traffic, thank you. As long as the traffic just don't do some dumb stuff and don't go on my blind spot on that first turn, then honestly this is really not too bad. We can eventually make this time up somewhat, but it really just depends on the races that we get later on. Skipping Renegade will make up the time lost by doing Mission Bay. But skipping Renegade is actually a rare chance. Ah! Yeah, Phil usually gives us Renegade as the third race. Every once in a while, he'll make it the second race. But 90% of the time, it's his third race. And only like 5% of the time, we actually like skip it all together. Alright, so because of that traffic, unfortunate traffic spawn, we actually lost a good amount of time here. So happy that we got sub 220 on Mission Bay, but I was really hoping for more like a sub 215. All right. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's faster to go in and out the garage after Mission Bay to go to the tournament, or if it's faster just to go straight to it. I guess if I'm going to go straight to it, I need to have a solidified path for it, which honestly I already do. I really should time how long it takes to go in and out the garage, and then directly to the tournament from there. That'll really help a lot in determining whether or not it's better to just go straight to it or go in the garage and out. It's definitely worth it to go in and out the garage after Guts to Glory. But after El Cortez and Mission Bay, maybe not so much. Alright, that's a pretty solid run for me. Sub 56. Always happy to see that. Now, sub 43 is usually my goal for Beach Cross. And then sub 54 for Oceans. There we go. Alright, what's the time requirement for this one? 59? Yeah, I thought so. Honestly, would have been really cool if the game would have given me 54 seconds and forced me to be clean. But since I have so much room for error, I really can't complain about that. A little too late. Ooh, sub 54. Fuck yeah. And we actually got a gold split from that tournament. I'll fucking take it. I was pretty clean on all three events. So I'm actually really happy about that. Alright, IS300. I need you for the following 30-something races. What is it, 32 races? Do I really feel like counting again? Not right now. That mini one was almost on beat. That was not intentional. Also, this song is bopping. Did not mean to use nitrous, but I'm glad I didn't go straight to the garage. That's a mistake that I sometimes almost make. I don't really care where Carlos is. Fuck you, Bishop, for making me follow you. So I guess we really wouldn't have had a chance to use our nitrous anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna stay on third gear. Hopefully that's slow enough for Bishop. All right. So today's playlist is actually Electronic Circus, which is actually a playlist that I played plenty of times last year. But they have like almost a completely different list of songs compared to back then. So it's almost like an entirely new playlist. Alright, so can we have no cops? Thank you. Yeah, I'm only just now noticing that traffic car that's kind of just out there parked nearby the first left turn, but it only really appears on the second lap. It's like just off the corner on the right side of the intersection, a little out of the way. I started noticing that over the last couple weeks. At first I thought it was a cop, but I think that's just a scripted traffic car that's just there. And I'm only just now noticing it over the last like 4 or 5 runs. Alright, so we're doing Guts of Glory now. Okay. I would have rather done Mission Bay now, but beggars can't really be choosers here. Thought I saw a traffic car on the left. It wasn't. I'm not talking about the one that I passed earlier, as I was saying it. Thought it was one a little bit further up. Ooh! Okay. Oof. No cops. Good. Probably a bad idea to use nitrous now. Sub 130. I'll take that. It's roughly 10 seconds faster than it would be with the IS-300. Doing Coastal Chaos now is not great, because now we need to figure out where Phil's going to be after this. Randomizer seems to work on a new challenge. Good. So then in that case, I'm definitely going to do that on Friday. As clean as that was, that still wasn't a sub 120. Damn. Okay. Bishop, you are dead. Now I need to find Phil so I can kill him. And of course I have coffee. Okay, so we're probably either going to do sunset clips or Horton hijinks with Phil. Okay, so Phil's by the gas pumps. Yeah, we're going to be doing Horton hijinks. Yeah, turn the fuck around, traffic. Alright, Phil, how tame are you gonna be today? Thank you for turning the fuck around when you weren't supposed to, traffic. The one time where you being a brat actually helps me. Sub 110. Seeing this race is always a good thing in a run. Sunset Clips, another good race to get. So, all things considered, we're actually not getting terrible RNG with the races right now. Hello, Silverado. FX45. That is what you are, right? Like, Phil is dead. You are an FX45. Is that actually the name of that Infinity SUV? I don't remember. It is, okay. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't remembering my vehicles wrong. Also, still no cop activity. A little strange to not have cops yet, and we're about to enter our third race with Phil. So, maybe the cops will come in full force later in the run. Who knows? Because I sure as hell don't. Now, at this very moment, I don't particularly care, because cops usually aren't that big of a problem in Renegade. Like, if they do appear, they're only going to be a temporary annoyance. This fucking Class C Charger going faster than me. How did Phil not die? Oh no. fucking dumbass. What is it, El Dorado? Yeah, it's between the two of them. I am not exactly an expert when it comes to 60s GM vehicles. Well, any 60s vehicles period, I'm not really a particular expert on. Unless you're talking about the Mustang, which I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but... There's also the 60s Corvettes. Bro, I had to give it my fucking all right there. Phil was not letting that shit come easy. I trailed him pretty much the entire race. Alright, so this is actually the race I'm worried about. What the hell? Who the fuck was that orange car that nearly holy shit, people. You guys are dumb as fuck. I don't want any of those muscle cars anywhere near me because they'll do some dumb shit. Don't take the shortcut, Phil. Thank you. Also, no one's taking the full shortcut. That's good. AI are driving like goofballs. I think goofballs drive better than them bunch. That's almost a Haley quote, by the way. Golf. Drive a golf ball better than you bunch. Or is it, couldn't even drive a golf ball, dude? It was one of those lines. No, I'm not thinking about Haley. I was just making a reference that almost sounds like a quote that Haley would say. Just made a connection, that's all. 5G like. Yeah, that's the line, Sammy. That's what I was remembering. I think, oh, you know what? I think what happened is I mixed up Haley's line. Like, there are two lines of Haley that I mixed together. That's what happened. Okay. At least Haley's follow sequences aren't in this game. Otherwise, I would probably quit Midnight Club 3 speedrunning. Hey, Bamboo. No, I'll take your SST again. No problem. And I'll take your SST as well, Vanessa, because I am on that SST hype right now. Finally, a fucking cop! Jeezums. We went through damn near this whole city without a single cop interaction till now. That has to be a PB right there. I knew that was gonna happen. Sub 150 is probably not gonna happen. Pick up. Holy shit, traffic. There's another cop, but they're not my concern right now. Can I get sub 150? Yes! I still got it. Fuck yeah. How's it going, Bamboo? So there's a possible chance I might play Forza after this. There is a possibility. And if that possibility does come to fruition, would you like to do some races, Bamboo? Uh-oh. That was a very cleverly placed traffic car there. Even though I'm pretty sure that's there every time. Oh, so that is a second consecutive race with the cop. That's not exactly uncommon, but I wonder if this streak is going to keep up. No, the cops. All two of them. Alright, one more race. Rupture! Perfect! Oh, we can actually... Ooh, wait a minute. Let me not say anything. Let's just do this race. Vanessa using nitrous is actually a blessing. Thank you, Vanessa. Traffic, you tried so hard. We got a sub 32! Yo! I haven't had a sub 32 in a while. Yes! But unfortunately, we have no time to celebrate it because we have to go straight to Racing Dre. No time to celebrate whatsoever. Can't even be happy about that San Diego, man. Damn. I mean, I am happy about it, but oh man. Now I already gotta go back to being calm and chill. Cause Dre can very well be where I have my first restart. It's always a possibility. It hasn't really happened often lately, but it's always a very real possibility. He is pretty much the second difficulty spike of the run, in my opinion. The first spike being Phil, which he hasn't really been a spike for me lately. Dre's really been like the first real challenging part of the run for me. The best thing about a stock Cuvito is that it has the best handling when it's stock. So I'm able to drive around in this thing a lot more confidently when there's no parts on it. Once you start adding parts to it, that's when it becomes a little less stable. Because you don't really get handling upgrades, it's mostly just for power. Someone's right behind me, what the fuck? I must be slacking off if someone's catching right up to me. The fuck, Cubito? Sweet. Sub 130 is always good. There and back. Okay. I would have rather this been the third race, but we can deal with this. Hello, Elise. Dang it. Okay. Now, if we can get 5 to 5, then that'll be great. If not, well, of course we're gonna get 5 to 5. Usually, there and back and 5 to 5 come in pairs. At least, from my experience, that's usually been the case. Oh, other choppers. Actually, not a good thing. Unless that chopper falls, which they're very close to doing. I need you to fuck up somewhere, my dude. Like, it's bound to happen. It has to happen. What the fuck is that guy going? Please fuck up, my dude. Holy shit. I literally can't catch this guy. Did he fuck up? Yes, he finally fucked up. Thank you. Yeah, he fucked up so bad that he despawned. Well, not despawned, but, you know, he respawned. Alright, so that is even more time saved. Alright. We're gonna switch back to the IS-300. Alright. Time to race Roy. Nice. Almost all the way out to the other block. Alright, let's do this. Can I get sub 140 might be too much of a reach, but how about a sub 242? Holy shit, traffic. Holy shit, traffic. Damn. Yeah, sub 142 is not gonna happen. At least I got a sub 144. That's a race I should probably practice a little more, because I can be even better at it. I think I had a sub 140 not too long ago, actually, with the S300. It's probably easier to attain sub 140 with the Q Vito, but that's something I'm definitely going to have to put in more practice in. Which will honestly happen soon. Yo, Zenkoi, what's good? It's been a long time, man. How's it going? Alright, one more race. Been good focusing on school. You finished an EU car, only played through of this the other day. Nice. Very nice. Also, this was race number 2. Damn. So if we're doing some why do we have to do this race in the rain? Like, I can still do this first try, but why this race in the rain? This race is already a little bit of a pain without it being in the rain. And honestly, the one class I should be really scared of in this race in the rain, and they can't even utilize that to its fullest extent. Which, thank fuck for that. Imagine if muscle car users and the AI were actually good, and they drift boosted on all their turns. That would be very difficult to beat. Why? What the fuck? Oh, hey, cop. How come I didn't see you in the first 2 laps? Where the fuck did you come from? That was way slower than it had any business being. Like 10 seconds slower. Jeezums. Use the R32 Golf, then the Elise, and you used that until you got the F1, and it was GG. Very nice. I would have also considered using the Lotus Esprit instead of sticking with the Elise for, you know, all of Detroit. Esprit is also a really solid vehicle. You were gonna go with it, but you didn't need to upgrade at all. Few races. I'll read that after things are a little bit more clear on my end. A little too much going on. All these turns and shit. Few races needed a couple of restarts, but it wasn't too bad at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind the Elise. It's not my choice of vehicle personally, just because of how easy it is to get pushed around, rolled over. But for an EU only run, that's actually a pretty good strategy. Golf, Elise, F1. I would say that's probably the best strategy for an EU only run. I can't really think of any European cars that would be better. Outside of a few exotics like the CLK GTR, which isn't better than the F1. Neither is the SLR McLaren. And what else? Probably gonna do an American only run. Nice. Also, that was the split. Whoops. Second time in a row, I think, that I forgot to split. Alright, so Shang is right here. We're just gonna race him. Very convenient that he's just right here. Alright, so it's just a straight shot. We're doing freeway loop, just as I thought. All right, let's do this. No cop activity. Thank fuck. These cops are annoying in this race. Whoa! Probably gonna use the Impala, then whatever C-class muscle, then you unlock the CN. Sounds like a strategy to me. If you're gonna go American, I think for best car usage, I would say start with the Neon, since that's a Dodge and that's also American. I would say go with the Neon, and then I would probably do Carlos first, get the Bel Air. Even though you probably won't use it, I would just, I mean, let me think about that for a second. SRT4, and then you could probably stick with that until you get to Detroit. And from there, you could probably buy the Corvette or the Celine SR, maybe even the Viper. Not a lot of great American options for Class C, except for the Q Vito. The Q Vito, yeah, that's a hot match. That's American. That's another option as well. Oh, the SR is a great car. I would say it's the second best car behind the Viper in terms of a really fast Class B vehicle. But I would say it's even better than a Viper because it has better handling. And you can still drift boost with it very solidly. I want to go through this truck. Like, I know I could have avoided it, but I actually wanted to go underneath it. Don't judge me. It's the number 15 guy on the blacklist. Dumbass Esprit. Playing MC3 quoting Leave Most 105. Of course. Fuck, that Espri's come. Oh, okay. Just don't touch me, Esprit, and you can do whatever the hell you want. Thanks for not touching me. think that's a split. Alright, so far... What the fuck happened to that Esprit? Anyway, we are actually making really good pace right now. Alright. Whatever. Lamont's in his usual spot. That's good. God damn it. Okay, so Lamont's going that way. Whoops. Hey, Vito. Beat the fuck out of Lamont. But yeah, Zenkoi, for American run, I would say SRT4, SR, CN. Fuck you, traffic. Fuck you again, traffic. Fuck you, cop. I gotta worry about traffic, the rain, and I gotta worry about cop there. This is not a good West End. Thankfully, the AI are being pretty docile today. In this race, at least. Okay, as long as that cop is chasing me, there's not gonna be another cop up here over here. Good. And there's another cop over it. Why? Hey, cop. You don't see me, right? You don't fucking see me, right? Oh, now you fucking see me. What the fuck? You slowed me down for no goddamn reason. Didn't even fucking chase me when you hit me. Now I gotta deal with this headbutting cop again. Which thankfully they weren't in the headbutting spot. Holy shit! I'm surprised those trucks don't despawn. That's crazy. Either way, we gotta find a vehicle to park and then ride the next one. I was kind of hoping SST Lamont, but didn't quite set myself up for it. Yo, what's good, Matt Kong? Not too much, man. How about you? Okay. Traffic, why? Why are you right there? Why not go somewhere? It was fucking clear for you to turn. Jeezums. Same shit, different day. I feel that. Okay, vortex. Let's just breathe and just relax as we enter the vortex. I'm glad you didn't fuck up, Yellow Esprit, until you did. Oh no. Also a little bit of time, no surprise there, because of the rain with West End. Using IS-300 is actually faster than using a computer in Atlanta? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that if you're better using the IS-300 than the Qvito, then it's faster than to use the IS-300. But if you're faster with the Qvito, if you're really good with the chopper, it's actually better to... Fuck you, Roy. You were at the same area I was just at. Fucking hell. But as I was saying, it's actually faster to use the Qvito overall, but I'm better with the IS-300 than I am with choppers. So, for consistency's sake, it's actually better for me to use IS-300 for now, but I'm definitely going to need to practice using the Qvito more and more for the future. Also, looks like we're doing Mega Kitty. Well, that's the plan. It's possible that my PB can improve, but because I had certain things go my way in the PB run, it's extremely difficult, if not sometimes impossible to replicate, because I got really lucky on the races that I got. And I've only gotten a similar kind of luck like twice, and I haven't been able to capitalize off of that either time. So really, I'm just keeping my dagger sharp for when it's finally time to strike. Fuck you, bus. Holy shit, fuck you, bus. I thought the SR was gonna go faster. Yeah, you AI ain't shit. I thought I was supposed to be scared of y'all. Now, the only thing I need to be worried about is make sure I don't miss this last checkpoint. Okay. Yes! You hate the sharp turns in this race? I don't blame you. I really cannot blame you at all. I actually don't mind Mega Kitty because it's a really short race that I am usually pretty consistent on. Good fucking job, Roy. One more race. What's it gonna be? Yes! Oh. Yes! Oh, thank you, game. Oh, thank you for throwing a bone for me, game. God damn. Man, I never get to do this race. Oh my goodness. Traffic, please. Yes! We got a sub 107 and we're going into Detroit. This is fucking good. This is fucking good. The sheer joy of that scream cannot be matched. Man, you have no idea how much, man, I can't even put into words how much I really wanted to do scavenger. I always ask for it, but never get it. And the one time I don't ask for it, I finally got it. That is such a good thing for a run. Because not only is it one of the shorter races in Atlanta, it's also by far the most consistent. Because there's a path that no AI take that is by far the best path to take for that race. And it's the closest thing to a guaranteed win aside from rites of passage. Also, knowing where Leo is now is absolutely what we need. So we don't have to worry about looking for him later in the run. Following Spider, not the worst thing in the world. Spider's follow sequence is actually pretty quick, so it's only a few seconds shorter than just going straight to the race. I really don't mind following Spider most of the time. Now, As long as we don't get Diablos, do not give me Diablos. Thank you. Thank you for no Diablos. Also, I'm really glad I used my nitrous when I did, because I did not want to get angled in that dumbassery that one of the SRs you did. Also, bye, Spider. Sub 147. Good. Never seen a man so happy with an unordered race in this game. It's not going to be the last time that you hear me be excited over an unordered race. Seriously. I am one of the rare people that loves unordered races. To me, it's what makes Midnight Club Midnight Club. Hello, cops. Fuck you, traffic. This is actually a race I can't really lollygag in because we have Diablos. Probably shouldn't use nitrous yet. As tempting as it was. There's really not a good place to use nitrous in this race. Maybe right here? Alright guys, don't T-bone me please. Thank you. Alright, as long as I don't get Weave or Infinity, we should be good. Cemeteries, I mean not cemetery, freeway circuit. Okay. As long as it's not in the rain, we should be good. Okay, I think we'll be okay. But I'm definitely gonna need to focus here. Fuck you, Trap. Soccer Mom, why? Dumbass Chopper. There we go. Oh, fuck. That was a gold split. I'll take it. Wow. Alright. So we are actually at really good pace here. I might actually split off this speed run if we get PB on 80%. Alright, Kyoshi. You are mine. MC3. Oh, I've missed plenty of messages. Alright, I'll slowly get to those messages. Oh, I gotta follow. So that is what? 2 racers back to back I have to follow? And Kyoshi wants to go here. Yeah, fuck you, Kyoshi. You do too? Once you get the correct path to do them. A huge example being that of one of Savo's races. Once you get the right path down, it became one of your favorite races. Nice. MC3 on order races are lovely in your opinion, but you hate so much MC2 on order races. Understandable. Some of the harder races in Midnight Club 2 were unordered. Like Haley's first race. I had a lot of difficulties with that race when I first did it. And it was still consistently one of the more difficult unordered races for me until I found a more consistent path, and then I just became better at Midnight Club 2. Is that Kyoshi? God damn, Kyoshi. There we go. Doing cloak now. Would have rather done cloak a little later, but this is fine. Like the best possible Kyoshi is actually train jump, which is her first race. That's pretty set. And then blaze, then cloak. But doing cloak then blaze is fine too. But for my pathing, it's better to do cloak last as Kyoshi's third race. So then we're closer to Roy. Because that's where we're going to be racing next. Blaze, we're still pretty close to Roy, but we're even closer to him after cloak. Honestly, it doesn't really matter too much in the speedrun. But if you can save that little bit of time, that'd be great. Also, I completely forgot to shift up to 6th gear. Why is this race? Well, honestly, this is one of the less consequential races in the snow. I'm actually not going to take the shortcut. Probably could have saved a little bit of time for doing that, but eh. Okay, there's a chance that Soccer Mom will be stupid here, and she didn't even appear. Soccer Mom. That is not the traffic spawn I was expecting. All right. The less races we have in rain/snow, the better. We've already had about, what, 3? 2 or 3? Good. All right, Roy, see what you got. Sweet. Alright. Getting sub 150 would have been nice, but no! I did not want to do this race. You think that sub 330 is possible in the PS2? Yeah, I think it's possible. Even with the slower waiting times and occasional drop in frame rate. Hell, I think a sub 3-hour run is still possible. No! You didn't even commit to the lane change. What the hell? I really cannot afford to make mistakes on the longest run or the longest race in this segment of the speed run. I think the only other race that's longer than this that appears in this segment is Ghetto Days. Which even then, I still think that race is a little shorter. Dang it, I tried to avoid it too. So both times I crash, it's after I burn my nitrous. Jeezums. No traffic. No traffic. Don't do this to me, please. I'm asking you, traffic. Don't do this to me, please. I need you to be nice to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Alright. Last race is re-entry. Holy shit, Vipers. No, you know, I'm not gonna make the same mistake that I made last time with Roy. Woo! I made the right call by going to the left. No one knows how to make that turn. I mean, they're in Vipers, so I really can't blame them. That car does not have good handling. Okay, so we're still ahead on my PB for Tokyo. But how far ahead am I for my PB for any percent? Oh, hey, Angel. Wait, what are we doing? I might want to get on the freeway for a little bit. Like I said, just for a little bit. So this is what? River Dash? Yep. Getting a little bit better at recognizing races in this part of Detroit. Yo, what's good, Fies? What's happening, man? It's been a little bit. It's been, like, what, a couple weeks now? How's the runs? This run is actually going pretty well. This is looking extremely promising so far. But how are you doing, Fies? How's life treating you? Hello, Bus. Hello, Soccer Mom. Grinding as usual. I hear that. Is the semester almost over at least? How many restarts? So far, none. Ah! Wake up! Why Why'd you have to make me scream like a fucking high school girl right there? This is just Angel 1. Good job though, Stoby, for keeping up. 3 weeks left? Good. I probably should have given this song a like. This is really good. You know, because it's raining, using SSE is probably not the play, but I made it work. Oh, this race. I mean, not this race, this song. Okay, that was my fault. Okay. Decent defense here. Very solid defense there. Not letting any of y'all motherfuckers pass me. Okay, it's very important that I don't fuck this up. Good. Truck. Yep. The only reason why I still don't like the snow, even though I'm used to driving in it by now, the major reason why I don't like it is because it makes every race that it's included in slower. Because the way that the snow/rain affects the handling model in this game, it makes every race that's in the rain or snow slower. And for speed runs, obviously that's not good. So for me, it's not even the difficulty aspect, it's just simply slower. And of course the AI are slower as well, but we are slower. You when you see any insect ever, ears thanks that screen. You know, I completely forgot about watching myself with that intersection. Nah! I would have been very peeved if I missed that checkpoint. Honestly, it would have likely cost me the race. I would have had to pull some clutch shit out of my hat, which obviously I can do. I've done it multiple times. Honestly, I probably would have still won. Looking at how the AI are positioned now. Ooh, yes! Oh man, that would have been very disastrous if I didn't ride on that very narrow platform. Holy shit. I'm telling you, I pulled clutch shit out of my fucking hat. Leo, let's race. You pull poo-poo out of your... That's a very interesting way of saying you took a shit hide. No ambulance this time, or if the ambulance was there, they appeared really late. I definitely heard a fake something. That traffic car wasn't even phased. That traffic car got in my way. And I'm trying to find another way to rhyme today. Imagine there's a cop like right here. Nope, that was a fake cop. You were here earlier. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta make sure we don't spiral out of control here. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is PB pace for any percent. It feels like it is. But I'm not entirely sure. Right now, I don't really care enough to really look for that. Especially since I hit that soccer mom right there. So, for now, let me focus on this race. I can very easily lose this race. I need focus. What am I doing? Oh no, this is not a race I should lose. Fuck. I'm squandering a very good opportunity that I have. Holy fucking shit, I'm scared. Excuse me, sir, I need your SSC. No, don't touch me. Thank you. Okay, let me stop fucking up so much. Last turn. No way I'm fucking this up. And you know I say that and I almost did. This was a really terrible time, but at least I still haven't restarted yet. I will honestly take that. Especially considering the fact that I almost lost this race was completely my fault. There was really nothing else to blame but myself for that. So I would have been very upset with myself if I had lost. That probably wouldn't have killed the run considering how far ahead I am. But I don't think I would have been able to comfortably live that down. Because the only thing that angers me more than mistakes that I couldn't avoid are the mistakes that I easily could have avoided. Because all it does is waste opportunity. It's also what separates between good moments and great moments. And someone who is good at what they do and someone who's great at what they do. When they can rise up to the big moments. Now, I gotta remember, after this race, we gotta go back to the garage so we can upgrade. I'm actually really glad that I remembered that just now. Oh! How did I not blow up? That's the more surprising thing, is that I didn't even blow up. Very close to doing so. Which, I mean, it's a good thing I didn't, because that would have taken up an extra few seconds. But I was very much expecting it. I was right there. Now, this has not been my best angel. But this is definitely not my worst angel either. I'm sorry, did I say angel? This is Leo. This has definitely not been my best Leo. Man, going through this game so quickly, I forgot I finished angel like 7 minutes ago. Alright. Look at how back and forth these splits have been throughout this city. Ever since Spider, I've been either gaining the same amount of time that I lose and losing the same time I gain. It's been pretty back and forth. Gain 26, lose 23, gain 55, lose 54. Like, that shit almost bounces itself out. Though the only reason why I lost time is because I was driving very poorly. Wasn't even because of race luck. Come on, Caesar, hurry the fuck up. I'm only willing to put up with following you because I'm far ahead of PB for Career+Tokyo. That's the thing. I'm 5 minutes ahead of PB for Career+Tokyo. But am I ahead of PB for just Career? Honestly, again, I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't think I'll know for sure until after we finish any percent for a Career. And that will determine whether or not I'm going to keep the speedrun going as intended, or if I'm going to stop it and then just create a new category for just Tokyo, 80%. Now, while doing so means I miss out on a sub 4-hour Tokyo, I honestly kind of prioritize just regular 80% over Career+Tokyo. Because I've been trying to beat my Career 80% for the past 6 months, and I've been unsuccessful. Yeah, Tokyo is just the purple races. We're not doing any of the tournaments in Tokyo. So that's a total of 34 additional races in the run, for a total of 102. And all that is done in a little over 4 hours. I knew that was a cop. Oh, shit. Okay. So the one AI I was worried about fucked up before I can even get to them. And the way that they fucked up didn't even screw me over, so I got really lucky there. So I'm guessing we're going to do Ravage Ruins after this. Ravage Ruins has to be the next race. There's no way we're skipping that race. And of course it's in the fucking snow. Honestly, I felt like I felt like this was going to happen. I'm not sure why I felt that this was going to happen. But the fact that this did happen is really not surprising. It's the main reason why I would prefer to have done Ravage Ruins second and then Around the City third. Because the snow and Around the City is largely inconsequential. Not completely inconsequential, but much less so than this race is. This race is very consequential when it snows. No traffic going up the ramp, because that's happened to me quite a few times. And there's no cops here, so I don't need to worry about that. What the fuck happened to second place? What the hell is happening to these guys? What the hell? Everyone who's... Wow. Almost everyone that took that shortcut all the way back there fucked up. Right. 17 more races and we're done. Where's Caesar? Okay, he's nearby. I had a feeling he was going to be nearby. But you never truly know. Because Caesar doesn't have a set spawn location. And, okay, Caesar's 1 and 3 have a set spawn point. Caesar 2 does not. Wish he did, but he doesn't. In fact, only 2 more racers that we're going to be racing for the rest of the game have set spawn point, and that is Caesar 3 and Kiyoshi 2. Everyone else is going to be a mixture of a guessing game and waiting to see. Don't touch me. You fucked up before you could. So good. Keep doing that. As long as it's not to my detriment. Okay, everyone's fast, so they're not gonna T-bone me. Fuck you, traffic. Please don't make me regret saying that. Yeah, fuck you, traffic. Okay, if we can avoid ghetto days, that would be amazing. Fuck you, Gallardo. Yeah, where the fuck are you now, Gallardo? Little asshole, you. Traffic, you asshole. I guess you did make me regret saying that, like, in the previous race. Just took a while to get your payback. But, you know, better late than never. Speaking of late, got sub 140 because the AI ain't shit. Please don't give me ghetto days, though. Yes! I was actually kind of hoping for slumming it, but Inner City or even the Cold War are not bad options either. No complaints here. This is actually a race I was thinking about, too. No, soccer mom! Holy shit. Missed a shortcut again, but that's okay. All right, 155 going into the U.S. Championship. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's a damn good pace. Okay. PB even with Hall. It's possible. I'm not gonna hype myself up for that right now, but it's possible. I wasn't really sure what the best way to approach that was. I probably should have went a little to the left and taken the risk of potentially hitting that building after breaking through the glass. But I kind of hesitated, so I didn't really give myself enough time to really do that. Whoa, traffic. You know, traffic hasn't really been that much of a dick this run. It's had its moments, like, you know, this game always does. But it really hasn't been as frequent as, like, the last couple runs. Oh, see, that's another one right there. And despite falling off, that is still a sub 3 minute. I'll take that. Imagine losing PB because the game gave you Haul. That would hurt like God damn it, Bamboo. You know what's funny? That's actually happened to me before. But this time, I'm just gonna not hype myself up for PB. I'm just gonna keep going with the intent of practice / getting better. And if I get PB, that'll be great. I'd be very fucking happy. But I'm not gonna like mentally prepare for that yet, because I don't want to psych myself up and make more mental mistakes as a result. So I'm just gonna keep my chill here, keep my calm. You know, everything's good. This run, even without getting PB, is really fucking good. So right now I'm in the state of being content. Not content like I feel like I'm where I need to be, but content in the sense that I honestly can't complain about this run, even if I miss out on PB. Fucking hell. I wasn't sure where that pickup truck was gonna go. I'm glad they decided to turn towards me and not against me, because that would have been really bad. Because they turned towards me, I had more room to the right to get away. But if he decided not to turn towards me, he would have choked off my lane, and I likely would have fallen into the freeway. Someone is way the fuck in the back. Another thing I'm definitely going to want to improve on in the future is that turn. Getting off the freeway. I feel like I can optimize that way better than I do. The way that I approach that turn is very safe. But there's definitely a better way to do that turn. I just need to figure out how to properly and consistently execute off of it. Now, what I need the game to do is tell me where Roy is, because I already know where Kiyoshi is, and not knowing where Roy is would be a time waste. So game, please. Well, okay, Kiyoshi's location's already been revealed, so we're gonna know where Roy is regardless. Okay. Roy is not in the ideal position, but now I don't have to look for him. Oh, so getting hit by that traffic car was also a time waste. Getting hit by that was not a time waste, though. Thank fuck for that. Alright, let's open up this race. Holy shit, traffic. No jumpy. There we go. Alright. Now we have to go all in on this race. And immediately flip a bitch to get towards Roy. You know, I'm just gonna use my nitrous now. I don't really see why I should save it. Hey, Zonders. Good line, Zonders. Good path, Zonders. Guess what? You're not in first place anymore. And you're not going to see first place ever fucking again. Unless it's at a different race and you just happen to get the lead off, just like you did this time. Actually, you didn't even get the lead off. That could have been so much worse. Oh no! Okay. Haul is... Haul in. Oh, God damn it, Hyde. You know, if I made just the wrong move here, I could have completely derailed that race. Had to be really careful there. Also, what the hell? Okay, Roy's over there. Perfect. And I'm still on the train tracks! Nice! Alright. Let's not get starstruck in this race. I mean, not that there's anyone to be starstruck of in this race. Holy shit, F1. Wait, is that you, Roy? Who the fuck was that? If that was Roy, I'm just gonna have to find a way to laugh my ass off. I just have to. But I think that car was a little too blue to be Roy. It was probably someone else. Didn't quite have that green pearlescent aspect to that blue. Alright. Last race of the city. Snow. Okay, traffic. Hello, traffic. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, hey Roy. Why are you so far behind? What the fuck? Yeah, I kind of had to do that. Wait a fucking minute. Is Roy all the way back towards the beginning of the race? What the fuck happened to him? My only guess is that he probably fell onto the freeway over here. Somehow, some way. Because I don't really see how else Roy could have fucked up so bad that he had to be all the way in the back. Sweet. Alright, let's go back to San Diego. Yeah, they do that sometimes, Macong. Sometimes they're just that incompetent. Ooh, spider. Guess I'll go here then. Okay. Actually, I wanted to go here anyway. Sweet. Alright, so the biggest question is, where is Vanessa? That was a little too wide. Got really lucky that I made it out of there, because I went too wide on that path. Holy shit, traffic. Hello, fake up. You know when you feel comfortable with a bike, when you're at top gear and you're revving up high and you think you still got another gear to go. Bet you's front of the stadium next to that building that has a parking lot underneath. Mad guess. I'm not gonna be near there by the end of that race. So I'm hoping that she's not there. That's actually worst case scenario for us, because we're going to be on the north end of the map when we're done with Spider. Now, if we finished Vanessa, and then Spider was over at that stadium area, that would actually be best case scenario. Because Vanessa's race ends close to the stadium. No! Honestly, I should have just kept going. I thought the train was going to pop up earlier than it did. Honestly, could have just jetted through, maybe even use a nitrous, and I would have gotten away clean. But usually I try to go after the train, but I was just too fast. Honestly, I should probably practice going faster than the train, in case the opportunity ever comes up. Or rather, make opportunities for that to happen. Not let the opportunities happen. In this case, we gotta make them happen. Fake cop. No, real cop. Damn. Fake cop, just don't touch me and we're cool. Capiche? What'd I say, cop? Remember what I said. Good, you heeded my warning. Smart cop. You know, I just realized on my PB run, I think it was my PB run where I fell onto the freeway in this race. I still won first try, but I lost like 20, 30 seconds off of that mistake. I think it was on my PB run. And I had two restarts on my PB run. One of them came from Motor City about midway through, so that was a significant time loss. And Vanessa's Jump Galore, which is 2 races from now, but it was at the very beginning of the race, because I got rammed by a banana-looking McLaren F1 5 seconds into the race. Like, we didn't even get out of the alleyway yet, and I already had to do a restart. Because Jump Galore is just not a race where you want to fall behind in. Of all races, Jump Galore is definitely one of the more intimidating races. Alright, but good thing is we don't have to do jump score in the rain. I'm much less concerned about east side in the rain. Okay, so Vanessa's location is not being revealed yet. I'm gonna try to look over here. No Vanessa. What about over here? Yep, there she is. There we go. So, thankfully she was not by the stadium. That would have been unfortunate. Holy shit, Mercy. That was such a dumb... What are you guys doing? No, controller. That was not a time to be buggy. Now is not the time to be buggy. Holy shit. Thankfully, it happened at a time that it wasn't very detrimental. You know, considering this was in the rain, this was not a bad time at all. Alright, here comes my least favorite race remaining. I don't think you chose the right time to use nitrous to Yellow Mercy. Ooh! Oh no. Okay. Hello, cop. Alright, bye, cop. Hello again, cop. And a third cop. Hello. A little too late there, bruh. I'm about to win. Regardless of what that traffic car had to say about it. Another gold split. I'll take it. Okay, so we got 4 more races. And honestly, I think we are very much on pace for PB. We just need to execute these last 4 races. Angel and Lamont are close to each other. Okay. I'm gonna race Lamont first. I'll race you later, Angel, I promise. Looks like we're gonna have a split between Career and Tokyo. I am willing to give up a chance for a sub 4-hour plus category if it means I get PB on my main baby, 80%. Hello, bus. Okay, so this is the race where I need to be very careful for a specific traffic spawn. So I have an idea. Okay. Hit the semi, hit the semi, hit the semi. I went through the semi, but I still hit it. That still counts. Didn't demolish it like I wanted to. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. And a hood. The full 100% remix, I could probably beat that in like 11 hours. I would say sub 11 hours. Because it takes me, because when I did my career 100%, I did it in 7.5 hours. And Tokyo Challenge is just an additional 3 hours on top of that. So I would say sub 11 is probably the fastest that I can do it. Maybe even sub 10:30 if I get a really good Tokyo and a really good career. Because I think my time for 100% career is 7:24. I should probably upload it to speedrun.net because I was thinking about doing it again in the future and hopefully beat that time, even if by a minute or two. Because I think I had 13 restarts on that run. So Someone is way the fuck in the back. Another gold split. Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the split after we're done with career. And then we'll do Tokyo after. But not in the same run. Again, the reason why I'm doing it is because I care more about 80% than career plus Tokyo 80%. Like, career 80% is my biggest priority. And this is a time for 80% that I don't think I want to just let go. But we still got 2 more races to execute, so let's not get our excitement up too much quite yet. Hey, cop. Damn it. Pick up. Back up. Hello, slow AI. Did I forget to turn my AC up all the way? Because it's hot in my room right now. Good. Chase them, not me. Oh, I wanted to hit those gas pumps so bad. Alright, so we're looking at a possible sub 237. Definitely a sub 238. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Woo! Oh, man! Sub 237! Oh, man! I wanted this for a long fucking time. Ooh! Yes! Yo, we gotta do a replay of this race. We have to. Ooh, man. 236.53. Man. That beats my PB by 2.5 minutes. Damn. I managed to save over 2.5 minutes on a run that wasn't even supposed to be just any percent. That last corner before the bridge. I was determined, bro. I was determined. Man, getting Scavenger was the catalyst. It wasn't the main reason why, but it was a fucking catalyst. Once we got Scavenger, I just knew something could happen. But holy shit, man. This was meant to be Career+Tokyo any percent. But fuck Tokyo right now. We just got a new PB for Career any percent. I've been trying to get this for 6 months, and I finally got it. On top of that, no restarts. No restarts on top of that. Man, no restarts, PB, world record. Man, I could not have asked for a better run. There could have been things that could have made this run even faster, but considering how this game tends to be, this is... wow. Oh man, I'm so happy. God damn. Wow. Sub 25. Still possible if you get lucky enough, but damn. You mean sub 235? Is that what you meant? Sub 235 probably is possible. But that means I have to get very similar luck that I've had now, and I have to drive better than I've been. So it's possible. But for a no restart run, and this is way faster than my PB that I've had for half a year, honestly, I'm good. For right now, I am good. Oh, man. But you know what? I did say we were still going to do Tokyo. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to AFK for just a little bit. And when I come back, we're just going to blitz through Tokyo Challenge. We're just going to blitz it through as its own thing. I don't even know if I really should use the timer for this. We don't need the timer, right, guys? We could just chill for Tokyo. How many no restart runs have I had? This is my 3rd no restart run for Career any percent. The first time I did it was back in early January of this year. The second time I did it 2 weeks ago. But no. It wasn't 2 weeks ago. It was last week. But it was part of Career+ Tokyo 80%. Think I deserve to take Tokyo casually? Alright, so we're not going to use the timer. I think we might just do... You know, I'm feeling pretty good. We may just well just do all of Tokyo challenge, yeah? So give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back.